And now the moment has arrived. The great parade has begun. A giant boom swings a cameraman over the crowd, and the 1951 Tournament of Roses becomes living history. Heralding the approach of this amazing parade, in which only fresh, natural flowers are used, is a mounted drum and bugle group. Here comes Clifford Kenworthy, president of the tournament, riding with Mrs. Kenworthy in a rose-decorated royal brougham. The carriage is a reminder of the early years of this annual midwinter event, which was first held on New Year's Day of 1890. And here's Pasadena's Mayor Benedict and family. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Posse, led by Sheriff Eugene Biscaluz, is out today with 22 riders. They're followed by the 104-piece Pasadena City College official Tournament of Roses band. Of General Dwight D. Eisenhower, a combat veteran from Korea was chosen as Grand Marshal of the Rose Parade. Here he is, Marine Corporal Robert S. Gray from Temple City, California. Corporal Gray, twice wounded in Korea, is riding in a car covered with thousands of roses. Not only for a young veteran, but for a schoolgirl queen and her 6 princesses, joyful living reaches a thrilling climax on this great day. Here, Queen Eleanor is seated on a throne of beautiful roses. The joy of living in Mexico is represented here by our sister republic with a replica of the famous Gardenia swimming pool at 14, with snow-capped Mount Orizaba in the background. This float has won the international trophy for the most beautiful entry outside the territorial limits of the United States. Birds of paradise, larkspur, iris, orchids, roses, carnations, bachelor buttons, and chrysanthemums are blended to effect this spectacular creation. Typical of this equestrian equipment in this parade is this gold and silver mounted saddle studded with genuine rubies. No less than 20 bands add musical joy to this festive day, and among these is the 160-piece marching band of the University of Michigan. Oh, can it be? Yes, it is, the one and only Hopalong Cassidy. Joyful living? You should have heard this little boy's heartbeat. Riding on a flying carpet patterned after a gridiron, the Big Ten's University of Michigan, destined to meet the University of California in the Rose Bowl this afternoon, is here represented in chrysanthemums and bachelor buttons. Beauty on a speedboat of flowers symbolizes the city of Alhambra's conception of pleasure. Behind the water skiers is a resplendent sunburst fashioned from over 1,500 roses. Happy birthday, says the city of Hawthorne, with a huge floral birthday cake on a table of chrysanthemums, calendulas, bachelor buttons, and orchids. Michigan can make melody, so can California. Here is the famous band of the Golden Bears of Berkeley. It is followed by the Pacific Coast Conference float featuring Oski, the bear, mascot. Riverside's senior and junior chambers of commerce combine to point out in flowers that a honeymoon is, was, and always will be the pinnacle of joyous living. Beyond food for the heart, however, there is feast for the eyes and delight for the palates. These joys are glorified by San Francisco with a replica of its famous Fisherman's Wharf. Here a sailboat of red pom-poms with a white sail of strung sweet peas piloted by Joan Durant. Miss California of 1950 is the happy entry of the city and county of San Diego. Here is more than floral beauty. Eh, Pop? White sweet peas, pink roses, and chrysanthemums are used by the Vanilla Ice Cream Company to create a fairyland theme entitled Harmony. Choosing a horn of plenty, the city of Sierra Madre depicts joyful living with roses, heather, and varicolored chrysanthemums, not to mention 5 lovely ladies in pastel gowns.